Good morning, ladies. Today I'm going to do a different video. It is going to be my very first kind of like get ready with me makeup tutorial type of thing on this kind of natural look with a red lipstick and also a more natural mauve pink toned kind of a natural lip and then a bold lip as well. And it's really quick and simple, so if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching. Alright then, let's start with the makeup. This is the CoverGirl Tru-Blend foundation. I found this at Big Lots a couple weeks ago for like $2. So it might not be 100% the right color, but I'm going to make it work. And I've been really enjoying it so far. And I'm going to be applying that with my generic off eBay, kind of like Sigma round top kabuki. And I'm just going to pull up my sleeve here and squirt it on the back of my hand. I use like 2 to 3 pumps. You can see it's pretty much the right color. So I just start by kind of dotting it on everywhere. This stuff does set a little bit on the fast side, so you do need to move somewhat quickly, but you don't have to rush too much. And I like to just go right into the buffing motions. So you can see I've got a few blemishes around my face and it covers them up pretty well. Nothing I'm too worried about. I'll go back with a little bit of concealer in a minute for a couple of spots, but it's really not bad. Don't mind any weird noises coming from the background. Zora and Wally, my dog and my cat, have been running around all morning. I tried to wear Zora down before the movie. This is a movie, did you know that? I'm a movie star before filming today. But, I don't know, sometimes she has more energy than other days. So I like to blend pretty far down on my neck just because I have patchiness on my neck. Sometimes I'll get like this weird red spot over here and I've got another weird red spot over there. So during the day, I just like to, those come up and go and come and go. So I just like to make sure that those spots have some extra foundation on them because later on in the day I don't want to look blotchy. There's a mirror right below you guys, right below the camera, so if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. Okay, so as you can see, it's a pretty good coverage. It's pretty close to the right color. I'm pretty pasty right now because it's dead of winter and the sunlight's kind of been making me sick lately. I don't know, every time I go outside I just don't feel well, so. Okay, then I have the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the yellow color. I think it's called Brightening. And I just like to kind of do the triangle thing here, which is kind of a highlight and a concealing in one step. Take a tiny bit here, take a tiny bit here, Cupid's bow, chin. And sometimes when I'm really in the mood to contour, I do that too, which just kind of gives you a stronger jawline. And then for this, I don't buff, I just pat. I don't want to move it around too much, I just want to blend it. Sorry you guys, I'm looking in the mirror. This part you kind of don't get a cheat on, you have to look in the mirror for this or you look weird. And again with the patting motion, and I like to kind of close my eye and cover my eye socket as well, just because it gives a more natural highlight essentially. The yellow also helps to cancel out any of the redness around my nose, so I try to get my nose as well. My arm is cramping. So this is my first get ready with me type of video, so sorry if it's weird. I will be working on these. I'll be doing more of these, so you'll get to see more of it. Okay, and that's pretty much all I do for foundation and concealer. I'm going to pop some of my NUXE, however you say this French brand, Reve de Miel on my lips, because they're really dry. Okay, the next thing I like to do is my brows, so I'm going to do this. I just use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This one is in light, but I also like to use ash. And I don't like to do too much. I just like to kind of give them a better shape. Not even shape. They're pretty much the same shape as they always are. But I like to even out the gaps and just make them match my hair a little better because I do dye my hair. And I'm using this little tiny brush that comes with it because right now my eyebrow brush, I accidentally dipped into the black side of the black of my eyeshadow. So now it's got black. And I did that the other day before I left the house and it was really embarrassing. So I'm not going to do that again. So yeah, my brow game, not so strong today, but I'm just going to leave it because I want to concentrate on everything else here. Sorry if you can hear my cat. Again, she really likes to fuck around when I make videos. So I'm taking my Rimmel StayMatte powder in 4 Sandstorm, and I'm just going to go around and kind of set everything with my e.l.f. powder brush. And I don't like to go too heavy-handed on the powder, just enough to keep the makeup in place for a few hours. I'm not doing anything too intense today, and I will probably be taking off my makeup completely and redoing it for New Year's Eve tonight if we actually wind up going out. I do my makeup in really weird steps, so now I'm taking my e.l.f. blush brush and my e.l.f. blush in Tickled Pink, and I'm just going to add a little bit of color back into my face. Nothing intense, nothing bright, nothing dark, just a little bit of pink to make it look like I'm alive. Okay, and then if I can find it, Sunny bronzer? My NYX Sunny bronzer? Not NYX, NYC. Where does it go? It was just here. Hello? Oh, there you are. Haha! And then I'm going to take this on my e.l.f. weird ass angled brush, just because it's the one that's near me. And I pinch it because it's kind of lost its shape. And I just do a very slight contour, mainly just to make my cheekbones a little more prominent than they are, but I don't like going in too far because it makes my face look funny, and then I just kind of go and I blend that out a little bit just to make me look a little healthier, a little bronzer. And that's all I do. Then I'm going to take Lou-Manizer, which is my new favorite thing in the entire universe. Just pop that on with my little fan brush from e.l.f. Most of my brushes are from e.l.f. right now that I have on the table in front of me. I'm not at my actual makeup vanity because I don't have very good lighting there to film. So, there we go. That's all. Is that all? That's all. Okay, I'm going to check and make sure my camera's still recording, and then we're going to come back for the eyes. So we're going to keep it really nice and simple on the eyes. I'm just going to take my Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond and go over my eyelid, a little bit up into my crease, and in the corner of my eye. And I blend that out with my finger here just to kind of distribute it and not let anything be streaky. Like that. And then I'm going to use my Naked Basics palette, the original one, and take Naked 2 right up into my crease. Just using little windshield wiper motions. Like that. And then I'm going to darken that up a little bit with paint. I'm going to kind of tap off the excess and put that in the corner like a little V and then blend upwards. Then I'm going to take my, what is this, Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. Where the hell is that brush? I am missing a fucking brush, so I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to go in with the eyelid color, this pink color, and just pat that on. It's like a shimmery light pink color. And this has kind of been like my everyday makeup look for the last couple weeks. And now since I don't have that brush, I'm going to go back in with Faint and just kind of blend that edge again. Usually I apply that with a brush and then I can kind of blend as I go, but that works, right? Pretty even? Yeah. So like I said, this is a really simple makeup look. Hi Zora. Hi Deep Girl. And now I'm going to take my Rimmel ScandalEyes eyeliner in black and just do a little bit of tight lining. I hate doing this. It makes my soul cringe. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Whew. Seriously, my eyes are watering. And then I'm just gonna take it like, I don't know, 1/3 of the way, 2/3 of the way. Kind of depends on my mood as I'm doing it and if I fuck up. And then blink a few times. My eyes are like watering really bad right now. Okay, now I'm going to take my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. I use this because it's really fine. It's definitely not waterproof though. I'm just going to go really close to the line here. Lash line. And down. I'm not doing any wings or anything fancy today just because I'm terrible at wings and it's going to take me forever and doing it on camera just is not going to work out. Speaking of which, I need to shut up. Ow. Ta-da! And now I have a little bit of, oh god, what's going on in here? What is this? I am not even the best at eyeliner. So what I like to do after I fuck up my liquid eyeliner is take a angled brush and the black Crave and just go over my liquid eyeliner line with eyeshadow and kind of make it a little bit of a softer line so it looks nice but, you know, a little messy. Like acceptably messy. And I'm just going to use the eyeshadow to reach all the way into the corner of my eye. That's not bad. Not the best I've ever done. It's really weird to do your makeup on camera, by the way, just for the record. Okay, that's close enough. I'm not going to try to work on it anymore because I will just fuck it up. You know, sometimes you just gotta let it go. And I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just go around the edges again just to make sure everything is nice. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Good enough? Okay. Okay, mascara time. I have been the biggest fan of Jordana Best Lash Extreme for like 3 or 4 years now. It's all I've worn. And I tried a couple more, but nothing really stole my heart until this. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Out. And I was planning on doing a first impressions on this, and I'm really glad that I didn't, because my first impression was it's absolute shit and I'm going to throw it away in like rage. And now I actually really like it. So, keep trying. It's got this weird hourglass shape if you don't know that. But it fits really well. You gotta wiggle it quite a bit to get anything. But it gives you big, long, pretty black, fanned out lashes, which is what I'm the most big fan of. Which is what I like the most. Does take some practice to get used to this weird ass brush though. Like for real, this brush is fucking weird. And then I like to just do basically the outer third. It's really windy. Can you guys hear that? It's like the coldest, windiest day ever. It's supposed to be like snowing like an hour away from me right now. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a couple different lipsticks. I'm kidding, I'm not showing you that many. Those are laid out for another video, but I will show you kind of a natural one and then a red. This one has been my favorite for the whole year. It's e.l.f. Mineral Rich Raspberry. Which is just a really nice middle of the line, pinky, dusty, rose color that's really natural. It doesn't, I mean, you know, you can tell I'm wearing lipstick, but it's not like, ah, lipstick, you know? Like some people just, it's nice for going to the grocery store or like family reunions. Okay, and then for a little bit of a bolder look, I'm going to show you a bright red. This is the NYC Retro Red 308. I'm going to need a mirror for this because I can apply lipstick in a mirror, just not red lipstick in a mirror, in that mirror. And there you go, nice big red. That's the nice thing about neutral eyes, is you can throw on any color lipstick that you want and you look great. And that's it. So I love you and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye you guys.